This is. We want to just fight, abandon the chair.
Okay. Congressman Cleaver joins us now. Good morning, Congressman.
Good morning.
Why did you throw down your gavel and march away from the chair?
Well, because, frankly, I was embarrassed to remain as the chair presiding over what should have been a very shameful moment for all of us, and that is, here we were in the House of Representatives, and every person who spoke violated the House rules. I presided, I was asked to preside, to try to make sure that it was a fair kind of a thing, and that's what I did. So I admonished every single speaker, Democrat and Republican, and thought, all I want to do is get through this ugly situation without adding any chaos to it. And then, of course, the motion to take down the words of the speaker, I thought were just a total disgrace, because I could have set the stage to take down the words of other Republicans who had spoken, but I just wanted to get through it without embarrassing us anymore.
Well, but explain that to me, because Nancy Pelosi was punished for her words. I mean, I think that she was sort of rendered silent for a little while, but who else violated the rules? What did they say?
Almost everybody who came up violated the rules. The actual legislation, the title in the legislation violated the rules. Racist was in the title of the resolution. And then if you look at the footage, just about everybody who came up there said what Nancy Pelosi said, that the president's words were racist, including Steny Hoyer. Unfortunately, it was an opportunity for people to escalate, to make things worse, to make things messier, because I think for some people there's some enjoyment. Now, Representative Collins is a good and decent guy. I think he was put in a situation where it's our opportunity to get Nancy Pelosi, and that's who they wanted. What I'm trying to say is there were other individuals, including Republicans, whose words could have been taken down. But my goal was, this is ugly, it's embarrassing internationally, it's embarrassing to our children. Let's just get through this. Yeah. And we were about 5 minutes from getting through when somebody decided to take down the words of the speaker.
And Congressman, what do you mean by embarrassed? Can you just expound on that?
Well, I don't know if anybody can look at what's going on here on Capitol Hill and think that it's okay, and think that it's the normal way in which legislatures conduct themselves. I mean, as I mentioned earlier and yesterday, that people want to escalate. I mean, we're in a bad situation now. I'm just thinking about my children and the children all around the country, and here are the adults on the floor. Think about the irony here. We're entertaining a resolution in which the president, to condemn the president of the United States for saying words that are just, in 2019, unthinkable to fall from the lips of the presidency. And so instead of just dealing with that now, we're trying to deal with the words of the Speaker of the House, who is trying to condemn the president, hoping that he would stop using this toxic language. Of course, he's not. My understanding, he's quite pleased with the way things happened yesterday. I'm not. I was embarrassed as a legislator in the United States House of Representatives. Can you imagine what the world is thinking as they watch this dysfunctionality here in Washington?
Are you saying that you are now embarrassed to be a member of Congress?
Well, everybody ought to have some of that embarrassment, but I was certainly embarrassed to preside at a session where the goal was to make things worse. And I didn't want to be a part of it. And of course, Nancy Pelosi did violate the rules of the House. So did Steny Hoyer. So did some Republicans, just about every Republican who spoke. But if we wanted to go down that road, we'd still be there, and we'd still be in the midst of all kinds of chaos. My goal was to get through it without any